Wonderful. We would like to get started. Thank you for taking the time off from your busy week and joining us. We are glad to conduct this workshop today. It's titled Secure Productivity with Microsoft 365. My name is Raj Mudaliar, and I'm the Business Development Manager at Kloudify. I'm also joined by my colleague Abdul, who is our President Microsoft Solutions Architect. Abdul, would you like to give a quick intro?
Sure. Thank you, Raj. Hi, everyone. I'm Abdul Manal, working as a Microsoft solution architect here at Kloudify, with experience across modern workplace and security. And today I will be walking you through how we can securely enhance or increase our productivity within Microsoft 365.
Sure. Christian, probably would you be just able to re-log in, just log out and re-log in, and I think you'll be able to get the audio. Thank you. Okay. So as AI continues to evolve at a rapid pace, many organizations that we are talking to have challenges navigating how to adopt AI safely and responsibly. And a common question that we hear is, how do we protect the organization while we are still getting ready to take advantage of the benefits of AI? So today we'll talk through how work can be transformed using secure AI-powered productivity grounded in zero trust principles. And to make this practical, we will walk through a few real-world scenarios so you can see what this looks like in action. We'll wrap up by showing how Microsoft 365 Copilot brings everything together and point you to some helpful resources to support your next steps. We want to keep questions coming in as you have it. Please drop them in the chat, and then we leave time at the end to go through them together. With that, let's get started. Whether you've decided to make remote work a permanent part of your business or you simply want more flexibility in how your teams and customers stay connected, having the right digital tools can really set you apart and provide that competitive advantage to your business. That said, remote work isn't without its challenges. For example, recent studies show that 43% of remote workers don't feel included in meetings. Balancing the experience for people joining remotely and those in the room can be tricky. And for many organizations, the future is likely to be a mix of both. There's also concern around productivity. About 54% of the leaders surveyed worry that productivity has declined since the shift to remote work. While research suggests that that's not always the case, what is clear is the need for better visibility and stronger connections to help teams to do their best work. And finally, many small and medium-sized businesses, around 64% of them allow employees to access work data on personal phones and computers. That flexibility is great for engagement and productivity, but it also means having the right approach to securing devices and protecting data, which becomes paramount and ever more critical than before. AI opens up some real powerful possibilities. It can help employees, teams, organizations reduce friction and burnout while also streamlining the processes that support growth and scale. And it's no surprise that people are eager to hand off repetitive tasks to AI. Even simple things like automatically generating transcripts from their team meetings. The reality is many people are already stretched. In fact, 64% of employees surveyed in a particular study say they struggle to find time and energy to get all their work done. When AI takes care of all those time-consuming manual tasks, it frees people up to focus on what really matters. thinking creatively, solving problems, and coming up with new ways to move the business forward. That's why 70% of people say they delegate as much work as possible to AI if it helps reduce their workload. No matter what's the size of your business, security is top of mind for everyone. And especially for small and medium-sized businesses, the challenge is often greater. You're facing the same cyber threats as large enterprises without the same level of specialized security teams or tools to defend against them. And the threat landscape is only getting tougher. Over the past year, ransomware attacks have increased by 300%, with more than half of those attacks targeting small and medium-sized businesses. It's no surprise that business leaders are seeing cyber risk becoming a growing concern. And when you consider that the average cost of a data breach for businesses like yours can exceed $100,000, investing in strong security upfront starts to make a lot of sense. At the same time, with hybrid work now the norm, security solutions need to protect your businesses wherever people are working, not just in the office. And they need to be simple and intuitive so security doesn't become a distraction from running the business. And this is exactly where Microsoft Business Premium comes in. A Microsoft Business Premium is a cloud-based solution that helps people work together easily and securely, no matter where they're working from. It's designed to be reliable, affordable, and secure, so teams can stay productive without getting bogged down by technical complexity or security concerns. Of course, it includes all your apps like Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Outlook, along with cloud storage, so your files are always available and up to date. And everything is backed up and protected with built-in security features, helping keep your business data safe. And at the center of it all is Microsoft Teams. Teams is where collaboration really comes to life. It's where people chat, jump on voice or video calls, run online meetings, and work on documents together in real time. You can quickly message a colleague, start a meeting, or collaborate on the same file at the same time, all in one place. Whether your team is in the office, working from home, or spread across different locations, Microsoft Business Premium powered by Microsoft Teams makes it easier to stay connected, work securely, and collaborate smoothly from anywhere. Microsoft 365 is built to help organizations stay secure, productive, and ready for what comes next, especially in an AI-powered world. It all starts with zero trust approach. That means assuming breach and verifying every access request. With things like multi-factor authentication, conditional access, and advanced threat protection, your data stays protected even in a hybrid work environment. From there, intelligent endpoint management makes sure only the right people on the right devices can access your work resources. Whether employees are using issued laptops or their own personal devices, tools like Microsoft Intune and Windows 365 give you secure, flexible access with centralized control. And finally, Microsoft 365 is designed for AI. By bringing your tools and data together into one secure platform, you're not just simplifying IT, you're setting up your organization to fully benefit from AI. With Microsoft Copilot, employees can work more creatively and efficiently, gain faster insights, and stay productive, all while remaining within your existing compliance and governance framework. Microsoft 365 offers two secure, scalable paths, both built on the same trusted foundation. If your organization has 300 users or fewer, Microsoft 365 Business Premium is the ideal starting point. It delivers enterprise-grade security and productivity in a simplified, cost-effective package. Now let's look at some of the major benefits that Microsoft 365 Business Premium has to offer. It's a comprehensive solution that combines advanced security with tools people already use every day. It's easy to manage. You get a single admin center to manage collaboration, productivity, and security, which keeps things simple for IT teams. From a commercial point of view, it's straightforward too. One bill along with your existing Office apps and Microsoft Teams. And getting started is easy. There's no need to deploy additional products. You simply activate the built-in protection features in the same way you enable other Office capabilities. And because it's designed specifically for Office apps and Windows, it protects users without slowing devices or relying on complex add-ins running in the background. And behind the scenes, Microsoft operates at global scale. Every day, Microsoft analyzes over 8.2 trillion signals using cloud-powered AI and machine learning to turn that data into real, actionable threat intelligence. This is supported by a global team of security experts who deeply understand malware, cyber attacks, and attack behavior. And importantly, this is enterprise-grade security powered by the same technology trusted by the world's largest organization and hosted in the same cloud that supports over 85% of the Fortune 500 companies. Microsoft is also a recognized leader in security. Gartner has consistently positioned Microsoft as a leader across multiple Magic Quadrants, including endpoint management and access management. Independent testing organizations such as AV Test, AV Comparatives, and SE Labs also consistently rank Microsoft Defender antivirus as a top-performing solution, meeting a core security need for small and medium-sized businesses. Let me just play a video for now, which kind of gives you an example of a small and medium-sized business. And after that, my colleague Abdul will walk you through some of the technical aspects of Business Premium.
Thank you, Raj. So let me share my screen. Uh, so with Microsoft how it works is they basically approach security in 4 layers: identity, devices, application, and data. Starting with identity, this is the first line of defense. With Business Premium, you get multi-factor authentication and conditional access, which ensures that even if password is compromised, unauthorized access is blocked. Uh, Next is device security. With Microsoft Intune, you can manage both company and personal devices, enforce security policies, and remotely wipe corporate data if device is lost or stolen, all without impacting personal data. Then we have application security. You can control how company data is used within apps. For example, you can restrict users from blocking or copy or even pasting into the personal apps or their personal accounts. You can also get built-in threat protection that helps defend against phishing and malicious links across emails, Teams, SharePoint, and OneDrive. And finally, the data protection with features like sensitivity labels and data loss prevention, you can classify and protect sensitive information. Now, let's look at the business value, especially for customers currently using tools alongside Business Basic or Standard. Today, many businesses are paying for separate solutions for security, device management, and email protection. Just to give an examples, many customers use Okta for SSO and MFA, and similarly, some tools for email security and device management. So if you combine both all of those, you're often looking at over $60 per user per month. But with Microsoft 365 Business Premium, all of these capabilities are built into a single platform at around $34 or $55 per user per month. So right away, that's a significant cost reduction. But it is not just about cost; it is also about simplifying your environment into one identity and device management solution, all designed to work seamlessly together without the overhead of integration and managing multiple vendors. So let me play this video, and it will walk you through how to choose the right Microsoft subscription.
Choosing the right Microsoft 365 subscription for your business is key to getting the most out of the service. Let's take a look at the available plans. With Microsoft 365 Business Basic, you and your employees get access to Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Outlook, as well as other popular business apps like Microsoft Teams, Bookings, Planner, and Forms. All of these can be accessed in a web browser or with the mobile app. In addition, you can create your own branded business email address and use it to communicate with employees and clients while being protected by automatic spam and malware filtering. Connect with others using chat, call, and video conferencing using Teams. And you and your employees can each use up to 1 terabyte of cloud storage to securely share files with a single link and work on them together from any device. Also, identity, access, and user management capabilities, along with other security features, allow you to oversee up to 300 user accounts, reset passwords, and customize their access to the applications they need. Finally, you can get Copilot from Microsoft 365 as an add-on to grow and scale your business with AI. Overall, this is the subscription for you if you and your employees thrive with browser-based and mobile business applications that are reliable and well protected. Next up is Microsoft 365 Business Standard, which includes everything offered in Business Basic, and you can also install apps locally on your computer, allowing you access whether you're connected to the internet or not. You get webinars with attendee registration and reporting in Teams, collaborative workspaces using Loop, and video editing and design with Clipchamp. This is the most popular Microsoft 365 plan for small to medium-sized businesses, so it's a great option if you prefer fully featured, locally installed apps. Finally, you have Microsoft 365 Business Premium, which gives you and your employees everything that's included with Business Basic and Business Standard, plus you get enterprise-class protection for your business with advanced identity and access management, enhanced cyber threat protection against viruses and phishing attacks, device and endpoint protection, the ability to discover, classify, and protect sensitive information, and you get an upgrade to the Business Edition of Windows 11. Overall, if you want everything that's included with Business Basic and Business Standard, plus the peace of mind that your business is protected by more robust security and compliance controls, then this is the subscription for you. Still not sure? Take advantage of a free trial or speak with an expert to help you with your decision.
Uh, so far, we have focused on what's included in Microsoft 365 Business Premium. But for businesses with more advanced requirements, we have identified three available add-ons for Business Premium to better meet your security requirements. The first one is information protection and governance. It provides additional capabilities like Microsoft Defender for cloud apps that helps you better understand the usage of AI apps across your environment and protect users from accessing risky apps. It also includes DLP, data loss prevention across Teams, chat, and endpoints with enhanced security. You can say with enhanced security labeling, and once you apply these labels, it can automatically these can basically these are trainable classifieds to identify specific items. And the other one is Insider Risk Management add-on. You can use this add-on to manage internal risk by responding to malicious activities and proactively detect business code of conduct violation. With e-discovery and audit add-on, it includes premium e-discovery and audit features that build on to the existing capabilities in Business Premium. With this, you have more robust and end-to-end workflow for managing e-discovery cases and investigations that can get longer record retention and intelligent insight policies for audit logs. And the third one and the most important one is Microsoft 365 E5 security add-on. This is ideal for business that needs enterprise-grade protection. It brings together advanced tools like endpoint protection, endpoint detection and response, identity protection, advanced threat protection across email and collaboration tools. This all is integrated into a unified extended detection and response platform, giving you deeper visibility and faster response to threats. Uh, from productivity perspective, there are two additional add-ons available: ClaimChamp Premium and Teams Phone. With ClaimChamp, it basically enables your team to easily create professional quality videos for training, marketing, or internal communications. With Teams Phone, you can get enterprise-grade calling, allowing you to replace traditional phone systems with a cloud-based telephony solution. So while Business Premium covers what is basically required for most of the MBs, these add-ons allows you to scale your security and compliance uh, to the next level. Now, let's talk about how Microsoft is bringing AI into the workplace with Microsoft Copilot Chat. Copilot Chat gives your users one simple and secure place to interact with AI, whether that's asking questions, generating content, or getting help with a day-to-day task. It's designed to feel familiar, just like a chat experience, so there's no steep learning curve for the users. What makes this especially valuable is that it's built with enterprise-grade security and control, so users get the flexibility to explore AI and be more productive. IT teams still maintain data protection and compliance. Copilot Chat brings together three key capabilities. The first one is AI-powered chat. Users can quickly get answers, summarize information, and generate content using secure web-grounded AI experience. With agents, it allows you to automate tasks and business processes directly within the chat experience. These can range from simple task-based agents and to more advanced ones that connect to your business data, helping teams work more efficiently. And the third one is IT controls. This ensures everything is managed securely with the same level of protection and privacy you expect from Microsoft 365. So whether you are starting your AI journey or looking to scale it across the organization, Copilot Chat provides a secure and controlled way to adopt AI. This is a short video which will show you how Copilot Chat works in a real case scenario.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to my podcast. Today, I'm going to share my experience with Copilot Chat. Copilot Chat gives your users one simple and secure place to interact with AI, whether that's asking questions, generating content, or getting help with a day-to-day task. It's designed to feel familiar, just like a chat experience, so there's no steep learning curve for the users.
Microsoft 365 Copilot Chat is a secure AI chat that's grounded in the web and is included with your business subscription at no additional charge. You can use Copilot Chat in a number of places. Use it while signed into your Microsoft 365 subscription in a web browser, the desktop app on your computer, or the mobile app from your phone's app store. Let's take a closer look. Sign in to your Microsoft 365 subscription. On the chat page, the first thing you'll see are suggested prompts or pre-written examples you can use to interact with Copilot to achieve your goals. Expand to see more prompts. Then select one to fill in the prompt box. Select Send, and you'll see what Copilot can do for you. In addition to the suggested prompts, you can try out your own. At the top of the screen, use New Chat to clear out previous chats and start a new one with no existing context. Enter, "Help me plan a job fair to hire hotel staff." Once your new prompt is entered, view the result, then edit it in Pages, copy it, share it, rate the results, or listen to the results aloud. Additionally, after entering a prompt, you can select Add Content to upload a document which you can then summarize, analyze, or rewrite. To view more prompts, go to the Copilot Prompt Gallery, choose one, make any needed changes, and select Send. Next to the New Chat button, the shield icon indicates enterprise data protection for Copilot Chat, which means everything you do is protected within the walls of your business, unlike third-party AI tools. In the left navigation, you'll find Pages where you can work with generated content from your prompts, edit them, or share them with others. You can also go to Conversations to view or reuse your previous prompts. And finally, use AI-driven agents to perform or automate repetitive tasks, make sense of your data, and scale your operations. You can use an existing agent or create a new one for your business. All of this can be done today in Copilot Chat, which is included with your Microsoft 365 business subscription. What are you waiting for?
Now let's look at how you can adopt AI securely using Microsoft 365 Copilot Chat. When users sign in with their Enter ID account, they automatically get enterprise data protection built in. What that means is your prompts and responses stay private, your data is encrypted at rest and in transit, and importantly, your data is not used to train the AI models. So you can confidently use AI in a secure business environment. From a user perspective, it's very simple. Using natural language, you can draft emails or documents, ask questions, and get quick answers. Uh, Users can summarize files like PDFs and even generate images. Copilot Chat is web grounded, meaning it pulls information from the web and shows you the sources rather than accessing your internal company data by default. You can also upload files to get insights, collaborate with others in Copilot pages. Another powerful capable is agents. Especially with pay as you go agents, you can use simple language to automate repetitive tasks, streamline business processes all directly within Copilot Chat, and it does not require any complex development. From an IT perspective, everything is going through Copilot control system. This allows you to manage access and permissions, monitor usage, and gain visibility through reporting and insights. So overall, Copilot Chat allows you to start your AI journey securely while giving both users and IT the right balance of flexibility and control. And as your need grows, you can extend this further with Microsoft 365 Copilot to bring AI directly into your apps and business data. Now, to take this further, this is where Microsoft 365 Copilot comes in. While Copilot Chat is a great starting point, Microsoft 365 Copilot brings AI directly into the tools your teams uses every day, like Word, Excel, Outlook, and Teams. Your Microsoft 365 Copilot license by this, you're not just working with a web-based information, you are now able to securely leverage your own business data through Microsoft Graph. What that means is you can ask questions based on your company data, you can generate reports and insights, summarize meetings and emails, and even documents within the OneDrive and SharePoint, uh, and automate everyday workflows, all within the apps your team is already familiar with. And importantly, Microsoft maintains a strong commitment to data protection. It is not used to train AI models, and it is protected at every step. For small and medium businesses, this is available through Microsoft 365 Copilot Business, designed specially for organizations with up to 300 users. So combining Microsoft 365 Business Premium with 365 Copilot gives you a secure modern workplace and an AI-powered productivity layer on the top of it. Let's take a quick look at this video to understand the difference between Copilot Chat and Microsoft 365 Copilot.
Microsoft 365 Copilot is your AI companion that helps inform and inspire you with helpful advice, feedback, and answers. There are a few versions of Copilot for you to consider. Let's take a look at Microsoft 365 Copilot Chat and Microsoft 365 Copilot. Copilot Chat is available to businesses that have a Microsoft 365 subscription at no additional cost. With it, you can access features like text generation, image generation, and basic data analysis. Because it's grounded in the web, it can reason over the entire internet and quickly pull in relevant information. For example, you can get help with tasks like drafting emails or getting summaries of documents that you upload. Next is Microsoft 365 Copilot, the paid version of Copilot, which gives you all of the functionality of Copilot Chat, plus the ability to access business emails, create Teams meeting summaries, summarize information in Word or Excel, create draft PowerPoint presentations, find information in OneDrive and SharePoint, and more. Finally, Copilot agents are available in both Microsoft 365 Copilot and Copilot Chat. These AI-driven agents can be created and used to connect to your organization's data to automate and execute business processes. With them, you can troubleshoot with customers in real time, or let it handle repetitive tasks like answering commonly asked HR questions. There are agents that are free and agents that are billed based on usage. Now that you know the differences, go ahead and start using Copilot to boost your productivity and streamline your tasks.
Now let's briefly look at what's powering these AI experiences. GPT 5.2 brings smarter, more powerful, more useful capabilities for both everyday work and for more complex tasks while still keeping the experience natural and easy to use. Microsoft is focused on delivering the latest AI advancements quickly and responsibly, making sure they're ready for real business use. It also supports multi-model approach, so you can choose the right capability depending upon your workflows and use cases. And ChatGPT 5.2 is available for Copilot Chat users with and without Microsoft 365 Copilot license across the Microsoft 365 Copilot app in Teams, Outlook, Word, and Excel. Now, let's have a look at what Business Premium can do for your business by looking at the real world scenarios. So the challenge is it's a very common one where many organizations have issues with unauthorized access to their business data. In today's environment, users are working from different locations and devices, and passwords alone are no longer enough. Attackers are constantly trying to gain access using stolen credentials, often from completely different locations or countries. So how we can solve this is With Microsoft 365 Business Premium being cloud-based, users can securely access their data from anywhere. But the key thing is they do it securely. That's where Microsoft Entra ID comes in with things like MFA and conditional access. What this really means is you're not just relying on a username or password anymore. You can control who is basically accessing your data, from where, and under what conditions. For example, if someone tries to sign in from an unusual location, you can require an extra step like a prompt on their phone or authentication code on via SMS. So even if a password gets compromised, the attackers still can't get in. And the impact here is huge. Just by enabling MFA alone, you can stop 99% of identity attacks. This way, you are giving users flexibility to work from anywhere, but still keeping your environment secure. Let's have a look at another challenge. Another major challenge, which a majority of the companies see today, is phishing attacks. Most attacks don't start with hacking systems, they just start by tricking users. Someone receives what looks like a legit email, they click on the link, enter their credentials, and once they do that, the attackers now have access to their email address and password. And the scary part is this happens very quickly and often goes unnoticed until it's too late. So how we can protect against this with Microsoft 365 Business Premium? You get AI powered phishing protection, and it is built in. So this includes things like safe links, safe attachments, and anti-spoofing protection. So even if phishing email gets through, these protections help detect and block threat before it causes the real damage. And this is all running in the background without impacting the user's experience. So instead of relying on user awareness, you can add a stronger layer of automated AI-driven protection to reduce the risk of phishing attacks. Now let's look at a quick example of how these attacks typically happen. So let me play this video and so basically in this video, a user receives an email from outside the organization. In a busy moment, they open it without thinking too much, and that's often where the risk comes in. With traditional approaches, security relies heavily on users making the right decision every time. But with Microsoft Defender, that changes. The file is automatically checked in a secure environment before the user can interact with it. If anything malicious is detected, it's blocked immediately. So the user and the organization stays protected without any extra effort. So instead of relying on the user's awareness alone, you can automate it with business premium capabilities. So in this video, we can see how SafeLink and anti-phishing work together to block the threat. Now, another major threat we see today is ransomware. This is where attackers use malware to encrypt your business data and then demand payment to restore access. In fact, around 80% of SMBs consider ransomware a top concern. So with Microsoft 365 Business Premium, you can protect this using Microsoft Defender for Business. It provides advanced protection built into your environment. This includes endpoint detection and response, uh, which basically means is even if the threat gets past the initial defenses, it can still be detected and stopped based on suspicious behavior. It also automatically correlates alerts. So instead of multiple warnings, you can get a single incident that's easier to investigate and respond to. With this, you also get like real-time threat detection using AI and behavioral analysis, advanced antivirus and anti-malware protection across all the enrolled devices. In this video, what you will be seeing is a security portal automatically detecting and responding to threats. it is not just a single, in this example, what you're seeing is it is not just a single alert. It has identified multiple alerts, and it will be giving you how you can basically protect those or block those in your environment. And in this last scenario, we can see like as businesses start using AI tools like Copilot, a common concern is how do we make sure sensitivity is still in sensitivity for our data is still in place and data is not accidentally exposed. Because in reality, not all data is the same. You have got mix of general information and highly confidential data all living within your same Microsoft 365 tenant. With Microsoft 365 Business Premium, you can address this by classifying and protecting your data properly using things like sensitivity labels and data loss prevention. You can identify what's confidential and then apply sensitivity labels to those. And you can also encrypt or restrict access. And you can also control how the data can be shared or used within your organization and which things cannot be shared across outside your tenant. The key point here is Copilot respect these controls. So if something is labeled as confidential, these policies stay enforced even when AI is being used. This means you don't have to lock everything down. You can still enable AI and improve productivity while keeping sensitive information protected and under control. So let me hand this over to you, Raj, now.
Sure. Thanks a lot, Abdul. I think that was a good deep dive into the technical components of the security features that Business Premium has to offer. And in conjunction with Copilot Chat and Copilot, how you can secure AI within your workspace. We do have a lot of learning resources available with the Microsoft website. And what we'll be doing is just to kind of give you a bit of a deeper insights about each of them, we will share this links with you in a follow-up email. We will now pause for questions, Abdul. Next one. Yeah, we'll just see if there's any questions. But if you do have some questions, feel free to put it in the chat box, and we can just have a look at the questions that we have right now. So one of the questions that have come up is that will the slides be shared? Yes, the slides will be shared, and also the recording of this session will be put up on our website so that you can revisit this recording, and you will get a follow-up email with the learning resources as well. If there's any questions, probably a good time to just fire it right now. Else we can proceed. Beautiful. We can move forward. Yeah. The one thing that I really wanted to emphasize here is that Kloudify is a Microsoft solutions partner, and we do help customers, especially focused on the small and medium-sized businesses in Australia. And our vision is to see your business thrive and grow. And we want to be part of your security journey as well. Because as you understand, as AI becomes more and more widely accepted and adopted in the next 3 to 5 years, the foundation, which is the security and the data governance, is the foundation for AI adoption. And many customers, such as yours, need support with external partners like Kloudify, who have the expertise and the skills and competencies to make sure that the foundations are right, which is security and data governance. Kloudify operates with fundamental principles and values, and Four of the key ones are presented here: trust and integrity, excellence in everything that we do, customer obsession in the sense that we always put our customers' priorities and needs way before anything else, and everything revolves around that. And lastly, we ensure that the technology investments that customers do is unlocked and simplified. We are very proud to say that we have credentials with Microsoft in 5 out of the 7 areas that they have, which is security, modern work, data and AI, Azure, infrastructure, as well as digital and app innovation. The next slide. And just to give you a glimpse of the breadth and depth of customers that we work with across multiple industry verticals, we have over 100 customers that we serve here in Australia. And as I said, we are primarily focused on the small and medium-sized businesses. We also understand that in the age of data and AI, it is quite difficult to have all the skills and all the competencies that are required to create the right solutions for our customers. And therefore, we leverage the strength of our partners in different areas that is required. And therefore, we can bring that technical expertise, domain knowledge, and project delivery resources working along and collaborating with our partners so that the right solutions can be designed and delivered for our customers. And in summary, Kloudify can help you. As I said, we can start off with a free cybersecurity consultation, wherein we can just do an audit or a review of your current environment, identify gaps and vulnerabilities, if any, and then help create a roadmap to address those gaps and work closely with you to bridge those gaps. We can do a security assessment. We offer project services to deploy Business Premium, Defender, and Purview Suite in alignment with the Essential 8 maturity compliance requirements. And of course, we can get you started with Microsoft Business Premium and the different add-ons that are available, including Defender and Purview Suite and E5 Security. Next one, please. I would just now play a customer case study, which will kind of give you a bit of an insight as to how we work very closely and collaboratively with our partners to help them achieve their goals and their priorities.
Thrive House is an organisation that supports people with a disability and children under child protection intervention orders. Everything's chaotic, things change on a daily basis because our priorities change sort of from minute to minute depending on what's going on for the kids or the adults or child safety or who's coming in or who's going or if a worker's sick or if there's an incident in the house. We have on the field about 240 staff, which is quite a lot, but we have about 20 houses.
We have around 200 devices, which includes the house managers, head office staff, and also the support workers. So we wanted a one-touch solution where everything can be managed in the background and they don't need to worry about the technology.
A lot of our workers are mobile based, so I mean the last thing we want is for them to have to run up to the office to be bringing up their computer to get fixed when the best thing they can be doing is being in the home with the kids.
Kloudify Technology is a Microsoft Solutions partner supporting SMB businesses across Australia. Thrive House is in child safety and also disability services, so they've got a really complex and regulated data protection policy that they need to adhere to from the Australian government. We had a brief conversation to really understand what they required, then followed by a demo of what the Microsoft toolsets can do, especially Microsoft 365 Business Premium, which includes an advanced level of cybersecurity.
In the initial calls itself, Kloudify asked us like what we do, what exactly do we need, and what security policies which we're implementing. So when we started with them, they have a full knowledge of what we are looking as the end product.
One of the major issues was that they have a lot of different devices like Mac devices, Android, Windows devices, and they really didn't know how to sort of manage those devices at once. So we really helped sort of solve that need by enrolling all those devices into Microsoft Intune.
It's been unbelievable. One of the biggest things that I think is just being able to get all the licenses together and get organised, because we had licenses everywhere, and also Being able to get a computer, ring, order it, get it shipped out to one of the houses with everything just ready to set up and go. Whereas before they would have had to bring their computer in, we would have had to set up their computer. If we had to troubleshoot, somebody either had to go down to the house or up to the office here. But now, we can just do it online. Security is absolutely important. We are a licensed care organisation under child safety and registered under NDIS, which means we have to abide by so much legislation. If somebody loses a computer, there's so much sensitive data on our computers about our kids and our adults. That's the last thing in the world. We want anybody to be able to access this, and the fact that we can just lock a computer down straight away is perfect. And then we can track where our computers are.
Microsoft's ongoing commitment and investment towards cybersecurity is really a game changer. What that means is that as the cybersecurity and cybersecurity threats evolve, so does the Microsoft toolset. They evolve with it.
As an organisation, to have the safety sort of stands with one of our values, which is integrity, and it sits well with me as a person.
Wonderful. I hope that customer case study kind of gives you an insight as to how business premium can be implemented in a real case scenario to have the objectives of having email, data, devices, applications fully secured. And particularly so, it becomes much more pertinent with regards to the AI adoption, where it is not just an necessary or good to have, but it's kind of an imperative to have. We're more than happy to work with you. And as I said, please feel free to reach out to me at raj.mudaliar@kloudify.com. I also have my number. We'll be more than happy to help you and support you on your own journey in terms of securing your email data applications as you begin your AI journey for the business. One last request I have from you before we close. If you can just take about a minute to scan this QR code and fill in your a very brief customer survey, that would be wonderful. We can do it right now. I'll just pause for a minute. Thank you so much for taking the time. We do appreciate you taking the time, and I hope that this session has been insightful and useful. Once again, please feel free to reach out to Kloudify for any of your cybersecurity or business premium upgrade requirements. Thank you and have a wonderful rest of the day.